you might be thinking what placebo effect is. What placebo effect has to do with my life as a business owner? Just stick to the end, because I'll be actually telling you how to use placebo effect to your advantage, and secondly, how to use it to actually get successful in your life in multiple different areas of your life. You're sick, you have fever, your parents take you to go see a doctor. Your doctor actually prescribes you some sort of medication. You come back home, you purchase the medicines, you start taking those medicines. After an hour of taking those medicines, your brain starts to think, I've just took some sort of medicine to cure my fever, to cure my sickness. It should work. Now it's going to get cured and I'll be again fine. That's what placebo effect is. Generally, placebo effect has to do more with your health rather than your brain. So it's just an effect that your brain actually feels when you're actually being treated or medicated. It's a belief that your brain generally goes through, like I'm being treated with some sort of medication, I'm using some sort of medications, I'm undergoing a surgery. After this, after consuming the medicine, the tablets or whatever it is, I'll be fine. And that's what placebo effect is. Quick example, in the 1990s, back then, when a doctor or a scientist used to launch a new medicine or new drug for the market, they used to test it out on different volunteers. So there was this one drug. It wasn't exactly a drug, but let me tell you, hear it out. It's very interesting. So a test was conducted back then by a scientist, and hundred of volunteers actually participated in that. So the scientist actually told all of these volunteers, like, I've just launched this new drug, or let's say a new paste, which will actually act as a painkiller. So let's say if you go through like some sort of brutal injury, if you are going to apply this, you won't be feeling the pain. So that's why it was like some kind of painkiller, but in a paste form, which could be applied somewhere on your body. How it started, the scientist applied the painkiller paste on one index finger, and the other index finger was left completely like that. And after that, both of their index finger got clenched, like it was like cut. It was just cut with some sort of tool. I'm not sure about the tool, but yeah, both of their index fingers got actually cut, not entirely cut, but yeah, they had like some kind of cut just to make them feel the pain. After that, the scientists, the doctors actually asked all the volunteers, which one of your index fingers are hurting the most? And you can expect the answer. They literally mentioned the index finger without the painkiller paste is hurting the most. The one with the painkiller paste, they told like it's completely fine. I didn't feel any pain on this finger. After the test was conducted, the scientists and all those doctors actually disclosed the painkiller paste that we have applied on your index finger wasn't an actual painkiller. It was just a normal paste. And now the human brain got tricked, like this is some kind of painkiller paste that can actually save me or prevent me from actually feeling the pain, and that's what happened. Their brain got tricked into feeling like if I'm going to apply this paste on my index finger, I won't be feeling the pain. And that exactly what placebo effect is. Placebo, a Latin word which means I shall be, I'll be fine. Human brain tricking itself like I'll be fine with the treatment, I'll be fine with some sort of medication, believing if I'm going to take this, I'll be fine. Now just think about this, how gullible your brain is, how susceptible your brain is. It can get influenced in seconds. It can sense anything. It can be tricked into believing like, yeah, this cannot hurt me even after going through that pain, right? It cannot hurt me. Or let's say once after consuming some sort of medication, your brain starts to feel like it didn't hurt me as I expected, right? So your brain has the most power, specifically your subconscious mind. And now I'll be actually telling you how to get everything your way, how to get everything in your favor, and how to use this effect to your advantage. If you guys are following along with the video, you might have noticed I've been saying a word a lot, which is belief, mind belief, or let's say brain got believed into this and that. The main word that you guys have to focus here on is belief. If you can make your brain believe like this is possible, or I can do this situation is going to go in my favor, then it's actually going to go in your favor. You have to trick your subconscious mind with that belief. You know what, guys, there are a lot of negative self beliefs in your mind, like I cannot do this, I don't have confidence to go out there, I don't have confidence to do this, I don't have confidence to lift 50 kgs, I don't have confidence to do something, right? Now you have to convert those negative self-belief into positive ones. And I know it's not an overnight process that you can like just get it done under a night. You have to keep telling your subconscious mind it's possible. you have to convert those negative self-talks into positive ones. And that's where the magic happens. And how will you be guys doing that? Take a pen and a notepad. Whatever negative thoughts that you have, put it down. On the next page, write everything opposite to it. I cannot lift 50 kgs. I'm going to hurt myself. I can lift 50 kgs and it's super easy. And I know like words just cannot make you lift 50 kgs. It's going to take a lot of your strength. You're just like trying to convince your subconscious mind, like all the things I feel like I can't do, I can do that. And that's how you have to use placebo effect to your advantage. I'm sure like you guys might have seen this reel where there's a quote goes by, not particularly a quote, but it's a statement like, if you're going to join a group of 2 people who are smokers, then you'll be the third one. If you're going to join a group of 2 millionaires, you're going to be the third one. So choose your group accordingly. And I know like that sounds funny to be associating this video with that particular thing, but my point is, if you're going to be surrounding yourself with positive force, with positive people, with positive surrounding, like where other people are, let's say, making money, because most of my viewers, your goal is to make money online and starting that agency, starting that online business, getting that very first client signed. That's your goal, right? So if you're going to surround yourself with other people who are signing clients, who are closing clients, who are closing appointments, who are taking sales calls, who are confident, who are lifting 50 kgs, who are driving their own cars, who have their own houses, you will also want to be like them, right? And soon enough, you'll be one of them. And that's why, guys, environment and your surroundings are very important, because human brain is very, very susceptible, right? It's very gullible. It gets influenced, it gets tricked very, very quickly, and you won't even self-realize it, to be honest, right? And that's why, guys, like I wanted to mention this real quick. We recently launched a school community and we have surpassed 50 members, 50 students, and it's going good, guys. All the students inside my community have closed their very first client in like just first 2 weeks. And that's how powerful role environment plays. So obviously, like we are hosting like 3-4 live calls every single week. You'll get a chance to like connect with me over a Zoom call. We go through a lot of different a lot of personal public things like that's out there. I talk about my own personal life and whatnot. It's very serious session, but by the end of the session we just ended on a funny note, talking about each other's personal life. It's more of a community where we can actually help each other, talk about the personal thing, talk about the personal life, and pushing each other to their fullest potential. But anyways, guys, not to talk a lot about that, but check that out in the description. That's how you have to make your subconscious mind believe it's going to work out for you, right? It's going to go in your favor. Like you are the chosen one, you are the chosen child, right? If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, like my other Instagram account where I have like 75,000 plus followers, where I post reels about my agency and whatnot, I recently posted a picture of my notebook where I used to manifest a lot. And I used to write like, I'll be making $20,000 by December. Matter of fact, guys, here's that notebook and I'll be showing you that here. So here it is written, I will earn $20,000 by December. And at that point of time, back then, I never used to believe I can make even $10,000 or even $5,000, right? That was my negative self-talk in my subconscious mind. And I transitioned, I converted it into a positive self-talk, and I made my subconscious mind believe like it's actually possible. And now like $20,000 every single month for my agency is nothing, guys. Yeah, guys, check it out. Here it is, if you guys can see here. Alright, so the whole point of this video is, like, obviously I told you about placebo effect and whatnot, and matter of fact, most of you guys might be aware of it, but that's how you will be using it to advantage. Take out a notepad, pen, and start writing every negative self-talk on a piece of paper, and on the next page start writing completely opposite of what you have written on the first page. Anyways, guys, that's all for this video. I'm actually looking forward to hearing from each one of you guys about this video in the comment section, and I'll be responding to your comments this time, and I'm 100% sure. Anyways, guys, I'll be coming up with more exciting content for you guys. Stay tuned and make sure you're liking the videos and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, guys, and keep taking action. Bye bye.